All right. Okay, I think we should be rolling. Drove a car on my ass. I need to turn my little light on. Trying to do this. There we go. All right. Japa, Cariables, what's up? Welcome. I think that's it for now. Welcome in. I have like 85% battery, so I'm big chillin'. Oh my god. Okay. I think this is gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a problem. So I don't know how much we will how many times we're going to be able to dismount the camera. It's really just this strap here that's causing some issues, so I can maybe move that, but I don't know if that'll stay there. Guys, I miss my e-bike. Both my e-bikes, I still have to repair them, but I'm probably going to do that on Monday maybe. I'm thinking tomorrow, Sunday. I think it's Sunday. Tomorrow's the group ride. I gotta back up from this guy. Get right in the smog, right in the exhaust. I'm just taking in all the gasoline right now. Anyway, I think I'm heading towards downtown today because I have a lot of batteries. So, and this is from. I'm trying to think what the last ride I did. What was the last ride I did? Potato Head. Yeah. This is with so. Coming home from Potato Head, doing all that, you know, I still had 80 something percent. 86% is what I had. Wow, these cars are really freaking slow. Yeah, I had 86%. And so we're pretty much just using that right now. Let's go. I didn't have to dismount. Hey, love to see it. There is a car behind me, but they're stuck behind all the other cars that were coming the other way. No speaker today, unfortunately. I forgot to charge my second phone, and my main phone, streaming phone, is being problematic, and it doesn't want to work properly. It doesn't want to, like, I can play music off the speaker, but the moment that I open the live stream app, it cuts the speaker for some reason. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, we're out here bullying this poor truck. It's not that fast, this little truck. I mean, I say this about the truck, and I actually would not mind having a truck like that. Just a nice, like, hey, Tesla, what are you doing? What are you doing, Tesla? Watch yourself. Just having like an old truck like that would be cool. A lot of wind noise right now, at least with the helmet that I have on. I have my like adventure helmet, I guess, if you want to call it that. My downhill, my downhill helmet, yep. My new red helmet, that's the one I have on right now. And it has like, it's just all ventilation basically. So it's perfect for like a warm day like it is today. It's very warm today. Today it's actually like 80 degrees right now. I wish I were joking, but you know, it's actually like 80 degrees right now. So yeah, it's a little warm, so I'm just gonna head towards the river path, and yeah, we'll just go on the river. As of now, the scooter is the main driver. I have no e-bike, which is kind of why I opened it with I miss my e-bike, because I miss my e-bike. XJ, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday, y'all. Yup. Made it through another week. Jap up. Okay. Are these covers you're talking about? I don't know. Yeah, who didn't smash that like button? Hit the like button, y'all. Helps the channel. I bought the new camera, guys. It's coming in on Tuesday. Thank you so much to all the Cash App donators. This would not have been possible without you. We did it. The new camera's coming in. We have a new camera coming in on Tuesday. That's exciting. On Sunday, we're gonna get like all the spare batteries and stuff. Yeah, dude, just change lane, dude. What the heck? I don't know what this guy was doing. I'm gonna go behind this car here because the truck is like slow. I'm faster than the truck. But yeah, we got the new camera, guys, coming in Tuesday. On Sunday, I get the spare batteries, so I'm gonna be properly set up here, which is awesome. It's great. We lost the other truck, and now there's another truck behind us. But again, you don't need to worry as much as what's behind you as opposed to what's in front of you or what's coming up. That's much more important. Much more important. Absolutely. But yeah, we're out here, guys. Friday afternoon. I'm hoping to not get home too late. That would be great. But it really depends on what we do, where we go. I also don't want to use too much battery because I have to use the scooter tomorrow for the group ride. So, I mean, I'll charge it as much as I can. I don't think I'll need to bring my charger, but yeah, I hit the kickstand. I'm experimenting with the, I just totally ignored that guy. He was asking me how fast it goes, and I just like ignored him. Oops, sorry, buddy. But they were checking out the scooter. Shout out those guys, that's fun. Yeah, dude, the scooter has like insane torque. Like, it's so fast. Like, there are scooters that are faster, and I'm like, I'm super satisfied with the torque on this Cabo. It's really good. The Cabo overall, yeah, it's amazing. Incredible, you know. What else can be said? We got some horses here. How about that? Sweet. Pretty cool. I'm not fully set up for nighttime mode today, to be completely honest. I'm not actually set up for like a really long ride. I'm not really. I brought my just my tools and water. That's it. That's all I brought today. And yeah, hopefully it should be all right. Should be fine. If need be, I will use the e-bike, but I don't really want to. You know, I know there's something wrong with the e-bike motor, and so I want to get that checked out first. So I'm going to take it to the shop. That's my plan. I'm going to take it to the shop on Sunday. Go to Cycle City. We'll go to Cycle City and then, yeah, we'll see how long that takes, how much that will be. But it's honestly for the best. I do have some work appointments coming up, so we are going to get some cash, which is great. We're going to get some income, but it's been a little rough the past like 2 months basically, with like very low income coming in. But it is kind of my part, but I am actively looking for jobs. I can say that I had a job interview yesterday and it went very well. The job interview I had, it went very well, so I'm very hopeful, but that position wouldn't start for another 3 weeks. Well, in 3 weeks they would tell me if they would give me an offer or not. So we'll see, but I'm very hopeful about that, and it does give me some time as well to still babysit. So I could still babysit and make some cash as well, like that. So, I mean, overall, it's just more LATR. What is LATR? I don't know what that is, but somebody just put a new thing, like new paint on these bumps. You know, these bumps have been here for quite some time. I've been riding these trails regularly, at least for like 5 years now at this point. And yeah, these bumps have always been here. They're just getting worse, if anything. And what they're doing is they're just putting the thing on. That's it. I could have done a different route, but this is chill. This is nice. Be nice with some music, but that's okay. We get the natural sounds today, so it's not too bad. Well, as natural as you can get. You are gonna get some car traffic in the mix, but still pretty good. But yeah, welcome in everyone. We're just riding. That's about it. I wonder if my headphones would work well with this helmet, because I have just like in the ear headphones. Oh, someone put shoes up there. How about that? Some nice looking boots as well. But anyway, the heck? Oh yeah, I was talking about headphones. Yeah, headphones are cool. Should we take? I don't want to go that way. I was thinking we could also go to Hollywood instead of downtown LA. The only downside about doing that is that, well, I mean, there's not that much to see in Hollywood, to be honest. Like, you get the Walk of Fame and like that's about it. Yeah, there's other places, but you have to go further in. You're kind of West Hollywood has some nice areas, some celebrity homes and stuff. I think that'd be a good live stream or a ride. I think what I'm gonna do is I'll probably record these rides that I do. I mean, I used to just on the GoPro, and that's how I did it. But now I don't really. Nowadays I'm live streaming more than anything, so I'll put a video up here and there. The 360 videos are just, it's rough. It's rough. Those 360 videos, like, they could be great videos within themselves, you know, have some qualities and such, but the YouTube algorithm okay, gotta definitely be careful. Wow, okay, yeah, definitely gotta slow down for the dirt. Oh shit. Wow, okay, yeah, you guys caught that right. I almost slipped right there. That's crazy. Just gotta be extra careful around the sand, basically. Yeah. Oh, dude, this is like a whole ass family. Oh. On your left. I think moments like those were moments where I was like, I missed the e-bike, because these scooter tires are 10-inch, and I just inflated them too, so they have a little less traction, at least on sand. On the pavement, it's beautiful. They're great. It's fantastic. Helps out with the range as well. The motor doesn't have to like push as much, you know. Like if the tires were like super low, like I feel like the weight of the scooter would be felt more, but here the tires are helping out push some of that weight up. Yeah, definitely got to be careful around the dirt if you have street tires like I do. I have street tires, so that's why on the sand it can get a little squirrely sometimes. But I usually go slower. I don't know. I just feel like going fast in that moment. But yeah, here we are, LA River Trail. Looking pretty nice today. Pretty nice, I must say. We're at about saying 72 on the display, but this thing has a bit of voltage sag. It's one thing I never liked about the scooter. It does have some voltage sag, unfortunately. So it's not going to be perfect. But if I had to guess, more dirt there, gotta be careful. If I had to guess, I'd say we're at about maybe 77%. I don't know. It's really hard to say. We started at 85, and I don't think we've like used up a lot of battery, at least so far, you know, going like this. I thought about biking, to be honest. I was like, oh, biking would be nice. But ultimately, I didn't. I don't know when I would bike the next, I guess Monday. I guess I'd bike Monday morning. Might as well do that, I guess. Yeah. Oh, nice. That guy's on the pavement, on the side of it. Oh, that guy went into the freaking sewer. Wow. All right, guys, here we go.
He's got a ton of friends here, so I don't know.
We are now in this is Frogtown, kind of like Silver Lake. It's close to Silver Lake, but this whole area here is very famous among the hipsters. They love it. So something, you know, if you ever want to check out this area, very nice. This is the area, basically. But okay, we got a tent again. From here on out, it's not bad. It's chill. But it has some rough parts, as we just saw. This area is nice too. We've seen it other times. I think today I'm gonna try and head into downtown. I know I've already done it before, but why not? When in Rome. Like, we have the battery. We put the higher PSI. I'm not gonna say what I would think is the worst, because then I will jinx myself, and I don't want to jinx myself. So I'm just gonna not say it, so it's not manifested or anything like that, just so we're cool. Nice to see all sorts of bikes and stuff. We're about to come up on Spoke Bicycle Cafe and Onyx headquarters. Oh, it's at UC. Nice. I kind of feel like stopping at Onyx today.
No, I thought he was like...
A lot of traffic. There's an EUC guy. Pretty cool. Looks like a pretty tame EUC, but still pretty cool. I guess we'll stop at Onyx today. Say what's up. Why not? Yeah, I knew there'd be a lot of people here today. I don't know if I can film in Onyx though, that's the thing. I'm gonna go on the Thursday ride, and I'm gonna bring it up with them. Like, hey, by the way, going decent speed. Sometimes I think I overinflate my tires though. So today I tried not to put too much air. Like I put a decent amount, but I did it for the baby. I'm pretty sure those people like knew I was coming, but for the baby. Very bumpy trail. It's moments like these where I appreciate having the scooter actually, because the scooter is my only full suspension vehicle. I really want to change that. I want to get a full suspension mountain bike and convert that into an e-bike. That's what I'm thinking about doing. So what I might do is get this motor fixed, maybe sell the bike or sell the motor. I don't know, but oh my god, like I said, it gets worse. It just got worse. But anyway, I definitely want a full suspension. Nice wheel. I guess he didn't hear me. He didn't understand. Anyway, what the heck was I talking about? You can see the hills, which is nice. Something that isn't appreciated as much, I think. All right, let's pull up to the bridge. We have more than enough battery, and I'm sure we'll have enough battery to charge. I'll definitely plug it in tonight and then unplug it before I go to bed. Sand on the road. Just gotta be careful. Just gotta be careful. Here's the bridge. Famous bridge. I think I'm gonna stop here at the bridge, zip up, and then we're gonna continue. I might have to plug my phone in potentially, but we'll see. It's still a little warm, surprisingly. All right, we're at 3,020 miles now. That's cool. That's the display. So far, so good. But yeah, this is the LA River. B-Ball, what's up? Welcome to the stream. JB rides. Ooh, snipers here. I don't know where I'm headed. I might be going to downtown JB rides. And we will keep the stream going even though Sniper is here. Alright. Yeah, Deshaun does the TikTok. FLR Savages or something like that. I'm not gonna lie. Yup, what's up, Sniper? I think I'm gonna go towards downtown, I think. Let me see. But yeah. Alright. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna step up. I'm having trouble with my jacket. There's multiple ways I could do this, but I'm gonna go the bike way. Here's the bridge. Pretty nice. Oh, B-Ball. Talking about the Lakers. Yeah, no, I'm at that point of the season where I've given up on the Lakers. Yeah, the season's over basically. I know it's still not over, but right before the All-Star break and not doing too hot. They just can't finish out games. It's either, lose or like, I see a guy coming, I'm gonna give him space. So with the Lakers, it's either they lose in the fourth quarter, third or fourth quarter, second half, or they choke it in the second quarter. Last night, I think it was last night against Charlotte, second quarter, it was over. I only watched the first half because I knew what was going to happen. I was just like, no, it's just not great. It's not great. And yeah, so I've given up, and see you next season. It's been nice. I don't know. It's just not, it's not great. It's not great. Yeah. But it's cool. It's chill. So yeah, I think they play tonight or Sunday or something like that. I don't know. But I think it's a roadie. It's a roadie coming up, so not great. Not great. So basketball is not going great, but I can't say that the soccer team is doing very well. Barcelona doing very well. And so it's good to see. Hopefully go deep into the championships and win all the trophies. So that's going nice. But on the complete 180, the Lakers are done. So that's my sports life for the most part. I don't know. I be doing other stuff nowadays, and like if I can watch a game, whether it be like in the morning, in the afternoon, or at nighttime, whether it be, soccer or basketball, I'll try to watch it. I love Christmas Day. Christmas Day is such a beautiful day for basketball. It's literally all day, and it's amazing. It's honestly probably my favorite day out of the entire NBA season. Because I don't really watch the finals because the Lakers are not in the finals. And I always used to do it like that, but Christmas, yeah, it's nice. And the Lakers usually play on Christmas. On your right. All right, here we go. Look at that traffic, dude. Jam-packed. And then, of course, LAFC is going to start in like 2 months or something like that. Around March, I think. And yeah, that should be cool, and it should all be nice. And then we'll get the World Cup in the summer, and we'll see if we can get tickets, but it's going to be an arm and a leg, and I don't know. Apparently the Olympics have their, they already have their tickets up for sale, apparently, the Olympics. So that'd be cool, that'd be nice. That you can get your tickets already. And I think that's about it, honestly. I don't really know what else. Well, yeah, we got the 26 this year, the World Cup, and then the Olympics in the 28. And then after that, that's about it. After that, it's the limbo time, Obviously, it's a lot of money to host all of these events. And most of the time, at least as of late, wow, it's still warm. It's still warm. Nice backpack. I did like his backpack. That was a nice backpack. We will kind of be here in this area tomorrow. It's loud. That is loud. Loud truck. Alright, last time I did this, I did it on the e-bike. And today we're doing it on the scooter. And today's gonna be remembered as the one where I almost fell by slipping on the sand. That's the one. I think I'm gonna turn my well, not yet. There's still some sunlight. I think we'll be all right. All right, let's check in with this chat. It sounds like doo-doo here. God damn. 8 of their next 9 on the road. Oof. Yikes. Seattle, George here? Or are you talking about Seattle? Yeah, I know Paul. Oh, hell yeah, train shot. Let's go. That's awesome. Okay. Let's see. Who's having knee? Oh, Louis having knee surgery. Right, you're right, you're right. Big shout out to Louis. Hopefully he recovers nice and well and quick, and in no time he'll be back out here with us. But in the meantime, you know, all of us, we're still gonna, you know, make videos and stuff, and Art will make the videos, I'll do the live streams, and Brian, JB Rides, he'll do his videos as well. You know, we're all connected in a way. It's all just one big community. Some might call it a family, right? And we're here, you know, we're sharing the space, and we just gotta look out for one another and just keep it cool, and it'll be fine. So 49ers on Saturday. This is the playoffs, I think, right? That's my light. I gotta go. Yeah, 49ers that's NFL. The Chargers are out. They lost big, I think. I think I saw something like that, like a big score line. Yeah, the Chargers. I kind of like the Chargers a little bit. I don't really follow football like that, NFL. I mean, everyone's kind of going for the Rams right now. You know, nothing wrong with that. I mean, none of these teams are really from here, you know. But the same could be said about the Lakers, because they're not originally from Los Angeles either. Man, that reminds me, when I was in 4th grade, we did a reading, or 5th grade, something like that. It was like a read this paragraph and answer these questions type of thing. And it was about the Lakers. I remember that. And I remember that tidbit. But just recently I started watching basketball. I think at this point, yeah, it's been like 3 years, I think. Yeah, something like that. 3-4 years. The first season I watched in full was the Western Conference Finals, when the Lakers made it. That was the first full season that I watched, like the league matches and everything. That's when I because I always had an interest, but it never really manifested or anything. I don't know. But we made it a reality, and I think at this point, I enjoy watching basketball. Let's see if I can go this way or not. Yeah, it looks clear, but again, it smells like doo-doo. Goodness me. Yeah, I see a lot more people on bikes now going this way, because all the car pressure is gone, because the cars don't go there no more. So that's cool. I think I'm gonna skip Elysian for today, just cause I want to make sure I have enough battery to make it home since I'm doing this. So I mean, we're still pretty good. We're still at about 75%, so we're chilling. I just want to be chilling the whole time, you know what I mean? I don't want to stress. But if you guys want, the previous live, I did this 2 weeks ago as well. And I did that on the bike, but we didn't go into downtown, but we did go up Elysian. So if you want to check that out, go ahead and do so. I might have to, no. We'll see if I might have to run this light or not. Cali Shooter, what's up, man? Hey, Cali Shooter, I'm looking into the microphone stuff, and yeah, I just want to get a microphone, the little, I think it's the transmitter or the receiver, just the little microphone, the microphone part with a little dead cat, you know, wind muff, and then I know you need the adapter for the phone, so I would probably just get that adapter. So those are the things I'm just trying to figure out right now. If I want to get that adapter or just the microphone, but we'll see. I will be at Venice Light Parade on Sunday. If I'm able to go, I will be there. This light's not going to change. I'm going to have to just take it. I could go this way, but I don't want to go this way. Hey, it's the guy. What's up? Hey. All right, I'm just going to take it at this point. Well, we got the cars on the other side. Maybe they'll trigger the light. We're being goody two-shoes right now. That's all right. Oh, Rams, Bears. Hang on. Oh, yeah, Rams. Rams is LA. Bears is Chicago, I think. I think it's Chicago. Is that game at Chicago? Is that what it is? Is it Rams away? I think it might be. I might look into that. If I have time, maybe I'll tune in if I remember. But I'm gonna slow it down a bit now because we are gonna go mostly bike lanes, so don't have to go as fast. But I'm gonna stop at the State Historic Park, take a little break, continue into the city, and then head back. It's probably the plan. But we're still at about 75%, give or take. So we're doing pretty good. I figure if I don't go too fast, I should be able to have enough range to do everything. We did start at about 85%, so we're not at 100. You know, we're not fully there, but we're doing all right. We're doing okay. All right, the car next to me finally triggered the light. It's warm, guys. It's still warm, so even more reason to like be out here and stuff, you know? Like, this is nice. All right, here we go. Yeah, just missing the speaker, but it's chill. It's all right. Okay, this one's tricky because you have to you gotta pull some moves here, you know. So hopefully this light just changes. I feel like that's what's gonna happen. So hopefully that happens soon. So I'm gonna keep the camera mounted, but hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream so far. Got a car on my ass, but it's all right. Nice. This person has the big ass Snoopy in the puffer as like the what's the odor thing? You know what I'm talking about? Here we go, downtown LA. Beautiful, beautiful shot. Always a pleasure coming in from this way. It's just so beautiful, you know. It's honestly not the same in a car. I've done this in a car, and I gotta say, when you're on two wheels doing this, it's just special. But look at that, what a shot, what a shot. And we're going slower to save on battery too, so there's really no rush right now. We got it pretty clear coming in this way. It's pretty clear, so it's not too bad. On the way back, it's a little tricky, but we should be all right. I hear a train. I guess I could have taken a train, but I take the train so many times, you know, sometimes I want to do things a little differently. And I guess today was one of them. Here we go. And this is a nice shot as well. We have some sunlight, so I think we'll be all right. Plus, it's so dang warm. It's pretty warm right now, yeah. All right, I'm gonna stop closer to the closer to the end. So one of the only downsides right now of the scooter is that it does, if I don't clean the rear suspension and if I don't put WD-40, then it's gonna creak, and it creaks a lot. And I just put it last week, so right now it's good. It's pretty nice. So it's nice when you're able to use the suspension and it's like not creaking like a mofo, you know what I'm saying? But it's cool. It's chill for the most part. Okay, this guy. Okay, sweet. Because he's got the dog, but we're a little faster. All right, so this is the way I usually like to take whenever I go into downtown on a bike or anything, especially on a bike. On the pedal bike, absolutely. With the scooter and the e-bike, especially with the scooter, yeah, you could probably, like, someone might say something, but you know, like, unless it's like the police or something, I don't know. I think they do have park rangers here. It is a state park after all. So, but you're technically on the sidewalk, so it's like murky. It's like a gray area, you know. All right, I said I was gonna stop around here. I guess I'll stop here. Well, maybe not here. This guy's doing push-ups. Nice. I mean, you know, that's one way of doing it. You know, you could definitely do it like that if you want to get your push-ups in or whatever. That's definitely one way to do it. Oh, there's a subway. How about that? Yeah, the subway station's like right here as well. I could take the subway back as well. That's an option if I want to explore that or whatever. Oh man. But yeah, so when I get home, I need to nice, very nice bike. When I get home, I need to let the scooter rest. And then I can charge it. All right. Okay. Let me see if I need to plug my phone in. I think we're okay. Avinash, welcome. Yogi Steve, welcome. Welcome. We're about to enter downtown for a bit. This is the scooter, Cabo Wolf Warrior X GT. Dual, what is it, 2000 watt? No, so altogether it's 2000 watts. Got the PMT tires on this one. They're still pretty good. You can use them, I think, for a really long time, these tires. But yeah, eventually I am gonna need new tires. But for now, they still have some thread. It's the middle part that really counts, and it's still there. We're okay. But yeah, the scooter's great, man. I love it. The dual stem is just amazing. Big Horns, welcome. All right, let's get this show on the road. Let me move this thing first so it's not in the way. Yeah, we're still doing pretty good on battery. So we should have enough battery to do everything. As long as I don't go too fast, we'll be all right. I don't know how. I'm definitely not going to Exposition Park. Definitely not. Whoa. I think my phone was still good. I probably should have plugged it in. I can plug it in at the corner here. I'll probably do that. All right. Oh, the bus was waiting. How about that? But they saw me. Got this bright red helmet. Whoa, nice. That's the guy that I said he had a nice bike. Woo, Fixie. True Fixie. He cannot stop. You stop, you die, essentially. Alright, let me get my phone plugged in. Let me get that. I probably should have brought my my vest, but we should be alright. We should be okay. And let me just plug this in. Alright, cool. So I think I am gonna put my lights on as well. Alright, and then we'll turn these lights on as well. I guess we'll put it on low for now, and then once it's really dark, we'll really turn those lights on. I think we can go, yeah. I'm gonna wait for this Audi. All right, here we go into downtown LA. It's been a while since I did it like this. I haven't done it like this in a while. But this used to be like the route. But this route has its faults. It's no perfect route. We're gonna go this way today because this is the new route. This is the modified route. Gotta make a left here by Woncock. This is where I get the baked buns, by the way. Very good baked bun, about $1.70, I think, $1.60. It's really cheap, under $2. It's a pretty good portion, and yeah, it's not bad. I have all my lights on right now. I'm totally in like nighttime mode. I don't know if I want to. I might turn these off actually. I'm not sure, but I'm definitely visible. How about that? 3 Teslas at the intersection here. How about that? Well, the cars definitely see me, so that's a plus. So I guess, I mean, we're just strolling by. There's still some daylight, but better safe than sorry, I guess. I guess I'll keep them on. Yeah, I guess we'll keep them on. It makes me visible. I gotta make up that I didn't bring my vest. I usually bring the vest, but this is the light setup I have. These are Cobb LED, COB Cobb. Pretty nice. I got them running off a power bank, and I use a little cup holder to put the power bank. So, not the most, you know, like. I mean, it works. You know, it's not the most aesthetic, but it works. But yeah, thanks everyone for joining the live stream here today. It's a Friday night. We're pretty good on battery. I'm probably just gonna have to keep it sub 20, at least through this part of downtown. I mean, this is the main attraction. I should have edited the title, but I really did not know if I was gonna go towards Burbank or towards downtown when I left the door. It was a very like last minute decision. But yeah, I just like set up the stream and everything beforehand, and then I get ready, and then once I'm out and about and I'm ready to start the stream, I just pull up the app and hit record. Although today I did try to set up the the music, and the music did not work. So, oh, my back, yeah. But it's nice. I don't know. I'm attracted to downtown like this. I don't know. It's just nice. But yeah, we're just gonna take the bike lanes. Dude, I'm only Mode 2 and it's still like crazy, the acceleration and just the overall, like just how fast it's fast enough. I haven't done a single change on the P settings at all, and it works, you know. All right, I feel like there's well, again, better safe than sorry. I guess we'll keep the lights on. It's all right. I just feel like I have too much attention at times, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like my headlights they're bright enough, but we'll see. Extra's gonna rewatch it. Hell yeah. Not today, RD Bikes. Nope. Not today. Oh yeah, you get that bag. You get that bag, XJ. You do what you gotta do. Yeah, better safe than sorry, you know. That's gonna be my mentality right now, because we're in the thick of it, you know, and this is like rush hour too. People are getting off of work at this time, so there's definitely gonna be a lot more traffic. Plus it's a Friday, like, oh, like, what am I doing here? But we're here. This car totally just ran the red light, but it's cool. It's cool. Only one guy was crossing the street. Downtown LA, beautiful. City Hall. This thing's, I think it's at least 100 years old. There's an observation deck at the top. I can see people up there. That's crazy. That's really cool. There it is. And here's a scooter. Do you guys think it's overkill? I don't know. That's kind of what I'm debating right now. But better safe than sorry. My headlights are pretty bright by themselves, but this just adds like the cherry on top, you know? Just makes it that much more visible. Here's the dash. That thing talks. That thing has speakers. It's really an accessibility thing because some people are blind, and so I think since it's electric, those buses are they are, as you can tell, you know, this bus is super loud, this gas bus, but those electric ones are quiet. They're not as loud. I just recently did Foothill Transit, and I was actually very pleased. It was a very nice service. So the place where I interviewed, it's in Pasadena, so I can take the bus. Whew. I need this bus to turn. Wow, we're in all the exhaust right now. Woo, I can smell that too. Yeah, there's an observation deck. Yeah, it's a new route, XJ. You should totally check it out. Check out the video. Yo, what the hell? Wow. Downtown LA. That's why I have my lights on, you know. Okay, there you go. No more reason needed. That's it. No more reason needed. So that's where we just ran over the remains, I think, of something that burned. I think that's what it is. I see it now. I see it. Definitely a lot more people right now at this hour. So I'm just gonna like stick to the bike lane as best I can. We're keeping it chill anyway. I should probably change streets. I might change street, just go up Main, loop it, and then come back. We'll probably just do that. Yeah, we're out here, guys, downtown LA. Right here is the police building, and then there's City Hall back there. And then actually right here, right around the corner, is the, we might be able to see it actually if I scoot up a bit. Yeah, there it is right there. That's the metro station. There's something wrong with my camera. I don't know what's going on, but anytime I do like a super zoom, it's not in focus. I feel like one of the lenses might be bad. Like the most, that zooms in the most, I feel like that lens might be bad. Yeah. Alright, so because I'm trying to get into the bike lane, I'm not going on this green here because you see an opening here, so I'm going to take that. Here we go. Sweet, okay. There was a little pocket, so we took it. I think definitely got to be extra careful in these bike lanes as well. Like, they're beautiful. It's so nice to just come through this part of the city. It's so nice, isn't it? There's a lot of history here, and it's cool. And they're painting somewhere. I can smell the paint, but you guys can't smell that. We might do a loop or two, maybe. If I slow it down a whole lot, yeah, I think we could do that. So those are the more modern buildings on the right. Center Stage is this beautiful building, and then followed by more older buildings. I like these older buildings, these are nice. The one on the leftmost, it looks old but not as old. Like the ones in the center are much Much older. All right, here we go. JB Rides, if you want, we can meet up. We can ride a bit. We can meet up at the river trail if you want. I mean, I'll probably be back there in like 45 minutes tops to an hour maybe. So, you know, if you want. But I know you get off work early, so I think next time maybe I'll text you like, hey, by the way, I'm gonna ride, you know. And feel free to do the same, you know. If it works out that I'm free, then, you know, that's cool. But that's for people that have my number. I don't go out sharing my number online for, you know, obvious reasons. But if you want to, I do have my contact email for like business stuff, and I have my Instagram as well. So that's the social media. No Rizzlers. Uh-oh. All right. Yeah, Brian, if you come on out, you should bring the Rizzler. Apparently that thing doesn't get that much battery, so it's not great. I'm gonna slow it down. I'm gonna slow it down a bit. We're going 15, but we're going about the speed of traffic, believe it or not. Yes, there is no ride tomorrow. You have heard wrong. They are lying to you. There is no ride tomorrow. There is no ride. People might be there for their own thing, but no, there's no ride. Yes. But yeah, it'll be cool. It'll be cool. If you know, you know. That's about it. I think the light's about to change here. Oh gosh, I gotta move this this thing. I usually go faster, but I don't know. We're just chilling today. Oh yeah, JB Rides. Brian, let me know. Put it in the chat. If you text me or call me, I'm not gonna be able to pick up. I'm streaming. So put in the chat if you need to communicate with me directly. Obviously, if I have to end the stream, I will end the stream, but for the most part, we should be all right. Ooh, it's warm, dude. It's warm right now. It's really nice. No churros tomorrow. Correct, XJ. No churros. Don't tell Brian. Don't tell Sniper. Don't tell him. No churros tomorrow. Alright, we're just taking it chill here. It's a vibe right now. It's pretty nice. Oh, I forgot I have to turn. Alright, so I'll probably loop it here and then can I turn that? I don't know now. I mean, I guess we'll just reverse loop it. Okay, that works too. And then if there's a part I want to do again, like maybe here, maybe we can reverse loop it up to here, and then we will, I don't know, we'll do something. Alright. Literally all like, whoa. See that car? You gotta be on your toes out here, man. There's so much going on, especially at them parking lots like that, because cars could come in at any moment. So yeah, good thing I had all my lights, because them cars definitely saw me. That car definitely saw me. No doubt about it. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to Exposition Park though. Definitely not. It's a little too far. Plus, it is such a struggle to get down there, going down Fig. At least on the bike lane, it's just, oh. Especially when school is in session. Oh, God, it's the worst. When USC students are there, I mean, like, it's chill. Some of them are chill, but some of them are not as chill. You know, I mean, JB rides, he knows what I'm talking about. He's experienced it. He can attest to that. But for the most part, it's just too far. I mean, I think it's like 15 miles, like going from State Park, the historic State Park, to Exposition Park and back. It's about 15 miles, yeah. So there is some distance, but for the most part, it's all right. Okay, so I think I said I was gonna loop 7th Street, I think, because there's like way more bike lane to this that I've realized, and I've been trying to find it. I don't think today is a good day to try and be exploring, however, but it's chill. So I'm gonna try and loop it a little bit. I don't want to necessarily loop everything, you know. I'm trying to think. I don't really know, you know. That's the thing. I don't really know these streets like that. I only know the bike lane. All right, so I mean, we could just, yeah, I guess we'll do that. Okay. I'm gonna just go back towards Main Street, I think, or Spring Street, I think. Yeah. We'll go to Spring Street, and then on the next one-way here, it should have a bike lane. There's just like a lot going on, especially on this street. Usually that's why I don't go. I usually go on this street. I don't really go on it, to be honest. I'm kind of second guessing now about if I really want to loop this or not. Especially some of these streets. It's a little rough out here. I think this, yeah, I know exactly where I'm at. So maybe we do something else. Maybe, you know what? I got it. We'll just go to Little Tokyo. There we go. So then that way I don't have to like go through all these like sketchy areas twice. Because I'm like, I think I don't want to go through here again. At least not the time being. Yo, that guy totally just ran over the bollard. That's what those sticks are called, bollards. These are called bollards. But these are plastic, so you just saw those things get they can get hit pretty easily. All right. Yeah, but it's still beautiful out here despite everything that's going on. Okay, JB Rides, we'll see you tomorrow. See you then. Yeah, we need our uncle back. Uncle E-Man, we need the unk. We need him, guys. Everybody in the chat put comeback sniper. No, I'm just joking. But you can put whatever you want in the chat. Just be polite, be respectful, you know. I think we could loop this at least. Yeah, we could loop this. Okay, I know what I'll do. There we go. The route just came to me right now. Yeah, okay, I know what I could do. We'll go through the First Street Tunnel again. Yeah, that's what we'll do. I gotta get to Fig, though. How am I gonna get to Fig? I don't know. I gotta think. Alright, so we just did this recently. So I guess what I gotta do is at the next right turn that I can make, I'm gonna do that and try and get on Fig. And then, I mean, if it doesn't work out, I'll just turn around. Like, I could do that too. But I'm trying to get towards the First Street Tunnel. I guess I could have gone this way, huh? I don't really know now. I don't know. That's true. This adds a little bit. This does add a little bit. All right, so we'll just loop this part then. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna loop it here and then turn around here. Although this street does not have a bike lane, but I think we'll be all right. Look at this. How beautiful is this, though? This is nice. This is very nice. All right, so we're just gonna crowd surf, I guess. We're thin enough. We're like nimble enough. We can just squeeze our way. All right, we gotta commit to it. Woo. Should have gone a little faster there, but we survived. That's what I should have done right there. A little acceleration. Yeah. Okay. I know what I'll do. I might go up First Street, maybe. Oh, that's a nice mural. Very cool. So yeah, I might just go up First Street. I feel like it's either I go Little Tokyo or I go to Aussie. What do you guys want? Put in the chat. Little Tokyo or Aussie. And then we'll go that way. They got 2 people on the scooter up there. I don't know. I feel like if I was gonna do tandem on a scooter, I would just get like a long ass seat. I think that's what I do. Like an e-bike seat. But at that point, you might as well just get an e-bike. You know, like just get one. You know, just get a fat tire e-bike, and that's it. Easy. Start. Okay. All right. No one put anything in the chat. I guess let's go to Little Tokyo. Well, no, because it's coming up. Yeah. It's crazy out here. I gotta get out of here. You know, in reality, I gotta go home. Like, yeah, I feel like I probably should just. Maybe we could go towards Little Tokyo, maybe, and just go back the bike lane. At the same time, I do kind of want to just go home. So I think I'm just gonna go home. We have a long trail to get ahead of us. But then again, I think there's a way here. I guess I'll try to explore it a little bit. I have some battery to kill. I think you can go this way, and we can come in from the other way to Little Tokyo instead. Because I would like to know, I know this plaza is really popular. Let's actually go through there. But it might not be a good choice, actually. Something bit me. Something bit me. Like a mosquito or something. Yeah, probably not a good choice to go through like the thing like that. Okay, there's no bike lane there. But yeah, I guess we're leaving downtown. unless I turn around, but I have enough battery to get home comfortably, and I'll probably just do that, to be honest. So probably just gonna head back. But yeah, thanks everyone for joining in. Hit the like button, comment, subscribe. You guys know what to do. And yeah, we got the group ride tomorrow. I think I'm just gonna do the same route that I did last time, because I thought about going to downtown Pasadena, but I was just like, I don't know, like I was thinking about stopping at the Rose Bowl and then stopping at City Hall, but I'm just thinking, dude, I'm gonna be like starving by the time we like get to the taquito spot. Cause like all these stops, like I thought about, okay, we go to the Rose Bowl first, we charge there, and then that way we can go through like downtown Pasadena a little bit, like Old Town, and then go from there, you know. But I don't know. But we're leaving downtown. It was nice to see a downtown. I just need sunlight, and I'd rather kind of just chill on my computer right now, to be honest. But it is nice to be out here. It is nice to have everyone along here. We're out here, you know. We're just here, and it's nice. It's chill. I mean, I'm definitely gonna do like a downtown ride soon. And what we'll do is we're gotta watch out here. These bumps are killer. Yeah, we're gonna do a downtown ride soon. We still got some plans. I really gotta get my e-bike fixed, because I really want to do the Sepulveda Dam. I want to do that ride. That's going to be a really cool ride. So I want to do that, and then a downtown ride. Those are always fun. And then crazy. All right. There's no service today, or at least right now, so the road is pretty empty. I got some well, like I said, I'd rather, I think I'd rather get home comfortably, to be honest. Because if I go back and loop it a little bit, I'm gonna kill more battery, and I gotta use the scooter tomorrow. So, you know, the quicker it is to charge it, the better. That way I don't have to worry. Because if I can charge it up tonight, then that'd be great. I'm gonna see if I can, I'm gonna have to go past my bedtime, essentially. Yeah, I gotta go past my bedtime to make sure my scooter charges up a good amount. But yeah, I gotta let it chill when I get home. You know, you don't wanna plug it in immediately after a heavy ride. This hasn't been the heaviest. I think what I could do right now is, at least on the river trail, and right now as well, I can just speed it up a little bit. We did slow it down a good amount, exploring downtown. It was really nice. But, you know, like I said, I've done it so many times at this point. You know, it's like, we've seen a good amount. There's really not much to see, to be honest. Like, downtown LA is pretty small. It's a couple blocks and that's it. There's just like a lot of suburbs. Really, like it all expanded from this area, so that's really it. But yeah, we're out here, guys, and it's cool, it's chill. I'm gonna do another short break at the State Historic Park, and then we'll keep it going. We're just gonna head back to the river trail. This is just a short ride, you know, enough to say that, yeah, we did it. Whoa. Woo, it's bumpy. Enough to say we did a ride, you know. All right, I got no car behind, but I do need to go a little faster. We are on the main road, so. But the moment you go faster after you have gone slow for like such a long time, the battery like goes down so much quicker. But I've used this battery like very, very different ways right now. I just defaulted right now. I was supposed to turn back there at the light or at the stop sign, I think. But there's Longcock. It's pretty busy right now. Yeah. That's why I don't go at this hour. It's just like too much. Too much foot traffic. Too much of a wait. It's not worth it. I mean, it is worth it, but like, I'd rather not. Usually, when I go, it's Wednesdays before Potato Head. I go and I get me a baked bun, or 2, or 3. They're just really good. I gave one to Caesar and he loved it. He loved it. But yeah, shout out Longcock. Shout out Longcock and the baked buns and the spring rolls and the banh. No, they don't have banh mi. And the what do they have? They have a lot. The spring rolls. They have a lot. Yeah, Carol, thank you for the support. XJ. I gotta turn first. Let me do that. I gotta see where that car's going. Is he turning? I think he's turning. Better safe than sorry, you know? Yeah, he was turning. Alright, we're gonna let the car turn and then I'm gonna go. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna stop at the park for a little bit. And then we will we'll keep it going. I have a feeling they're about to close the gates here at the State Historic Park. But we'll just stop here for a quick second. Should be okay. Give them some space. That looks pretty dead. Alright, I guess we can stop here for a second. Whoa. Bumpy road. Okay. I just gotta take my helmet off for a bit. It unfortunately does have a bit of a pressure plate, a little bit, or a pressure point, but it's not too bad. It's really only when I wear the full face like that. If I'm not wearing the full face, then it's fine. Oh yeah, I needed a break. I need a break. Oh shit. There's the subway. Enrique, what's up? I might just put the camera down for a bit. A couple minutes. That should be good. Forgot. Well, I didn't have space to bring. I could have brought the tripod though. All right, Carol. actually gonna move. Hang on. Just gonna go further up. Should be available. Just give these guys some space. Alright, hang on. I got time. Oh shit. Yeah, my head needs a little more rest. I need to loosen up my helmet is what I need to do actually. And then that way it's not going to be so tight. Maybe that's what it is too. It might be too tight, but it feels like, you know, how tight you would want a helmet. All right. Okay. This should be good. Okay. Ah, man. Okay. Yeah, that should be very good. Smoke in here. My phone is hot. It might overheat. Hopefully not. It is cooling down now. How we doing, guys? Talking about music. That's cool. Yeah, no music on my end tonight, unfortunately. Night market. It would be like right there, but right now I'm kind of. I feel like just going home right now. I feel kind of overstimulated a little bit. A lot went down going into downtown. I'm just like, oof. I'd rather be in the comfort of my home right now. Yeah, but it's cool. It's good to be out here though. It's nice. All right, I'm gonna get going soon. Okay. I think we passed. No, we could technically go around that area, but I don't know. Alright. I stretched my knee a little bit. Felt a little sore. I am becoming unk. Let me see, hang on. Interesting to see. I wonder when the park closes. Yeah. I wonder when the park closes. But right now is not a bad time to go to the park, you know. Not a bad time at all. Oh my goodness. I had this problem earlier where I couldn't get the helmet in place for some reason. All right. Okay, there we go. I don't know why it's difficult at times for some reason. I don't know. But anyway, we're gonna get going. Got my lights on. My rear light is on. I'm not like super set up in nighttime mode right now, unfortunately, but we're set up enough. Big ones, thanks for being here. Everyone, Enrique, Carrie, Carol, XJ, Palatini, B-Duck, Big One, and the list goes on. Sorry if I haven't mentioned you, but we're gonna get going. Okay. Oh, here's the train. Let's get a train shot. That's the perfect way. I think that's the perfect way. I think it's gonna be a nice sunset tonight, but you know, we gotta make sure we you know, we survive essentially. Oh gosh. And it's just really bumpy here, unfortunately. Yeah, I should tie my shoe. Hang on. I should tie my shoe. Okay. Yes, we missed the train shot, but it's all right. Yeah, I just want to go home at this point. Hope you guys understand. I didn't really do much today. I went to the library because I wanted to see if they had access to a specific program I could use at work, but they didn't have it, and I tried to download it. It was in Adobe, and they have the whole thing, and so I tried to download, and they were like, oh yeah, we don't let people download. And so yeah, I'm just gonna like send them an email or call them and ask if they can download that program onto the computer, because they do have access. Look at that e-bike, dude on an e-bike on Spring Street. That's cool. It looks like they're leaving the gate open a little longer. It's just beautiful right now, this with the mountain shot in the background. Oh my goodness, wow. I'm just like amazed. Wow. Yeah, the weather is like, dude, it feels like summer right now. Like, this feels like June. You know, you told me it's June, I would believe it. You know, this is how June is, a little bit. Although in June it doesn't get this cold, but actually it might get that cold actually in June. It might get that cold. All right. I could get to I should get on the street there at that point, but we're gonna go this way. There are some cars, so we should get lucky, or at least somewhat lucky. All right, let's go this way. I think we should be good going this way as well. Doing one of these. Yeah, I think at this point I just want to get home like ASAP basically. Should turn my light on. Okay, that's good. It's on high. I guess I need it on high right now. I guess I need it on high. I guess we're gonna be here behind this car. But it's looking to be a gorgeous sunset here today. Oh, thank you for the birthday wish, XJ. Yep. It was earlier this week. Thank you. But you guys know what to do. If you want to support the channel, hit the like button, comment, subscribe. If you want to donate to the channel directly, there's the Cash App link on the text below. But as always, you can do the free stuff, as mentioned before, and that helps out the channel as well. So, you know, do whatever you want. As long as it supports the channel, it'll be all right, essentially. But yeah, even your presence is appreciated. But yeah, we're not gonna celebrate tomorrow with taquitos. We're not doing that. That's not the plan. No one's doing that. It's a beautiful sunset. Yeah, I can see why people are taking pictures and stuff. It is a gorgeous sunset. Absolutely. All right, so today we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it bicycle mode, like if we were on the pedal bike and like we just don't have that acceleration to like cross the street because there are cars coming right now. There are cars coming around because I need to make a left turn. That's what I gotta do. I gotta make a left turn, and so wow, no, they need like a wall on this street. All the bike lanes need a wall, honestly. They all need a wall. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do what's called a box turn. So I'm gonna go, I should speed up first. Yeah. I'm gonna go this way. Okay. And then I'm gonna go do a little U-turn here. Whoa, no car behind, we're okay. And I'm just gonna, and then that's how I'm gonna do it. That's how I'm gonna make my left turn, doing it like this. Now, hopefully the freaking camera picks me up or the sensor, whatever. But if not, then I don't know, we're in trouble. But I think there's like a couple cars behind coming this way. Not without turning. I don't know. I've never done this, so. I'm like, but if I were like a super slow bike, you know, I'd probably do it like this. Here we go. All it took was to have like a car or two, you know, on my side here. All right, so I mean that's how I would do it. Oh man, the Tesla behind me wanted to pass me, and they tried to do it from the right hand side, and it didn't work out. I honestly should probably just turn here. I think I'm gonna do that. Oh no, but the light's about to change. There we go. Yeah, so I'll do it like this. We'll go the bike way now, what's known as the bike lane. Because that Tesla was turning anyway, so. Yeah, Tesla's gone. They're taking the car route. They really tried to pass me. That's incredible. Nah, you know, well, at least for this part. Probably the whole way. I'm just going to mode 3. We're going to mode 3 all the way home. We're going to mode 3 as far as we can mode 3. The moment that we can no longer mode 3, when it's at about like 30% battery, and it's yeah, that's when we can mode 3 this thing home, basically. All right, I mean, I should cross the street though. I know what I'll do. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, this helmet is giving me a bit of a pressure point, unfortunately. Yeah, but it's only when I have the chin guard, the full face. When I don't have the full face, then it's fine. I can wear the thing all day. I think I did. Yep, no, I didn't. I did not the other day. But yeah, no, it's cool. But it's just with the full face, so I guess I can't wear the full face. I think what I'm gonna do with this helmet, it's really gonna be for the mountain bike. So what I'll do is I'll take off the full face once I feel that like fatigue. I'll take off the full face. Like the full face is good enough, but it's like someone told me they have the same helmet, and they said it's pretty much good for just one impact, and then after that you gotta get a new one. But for the most part though, it should be fine. I know I'm going in the rush hour right now. What I'm thinking. This was always just gonna be a quick ride. I should have maybe tried to get out a little earlier, but I always try my best, and it's usually around 3 p.m. Usually I'm out and about. Usually. But right now the weather is just so good. It's like I had to get out regardless of the hour. I think I would have done the same. I think going into downtown right now at this hour would be even crazier than what I already saw. So yeah, that's really it. That's the reality of it. So I'm just gonna go into the bike path, no headlight, just my stem lights, and I'm gonna do this real quick. It's a beautiful sunset though, absolutely gorgeous. I wish we had more clouds so you could really see it, but it's beautiful regardless. But yeah, make sure you guys hit that like button, comment, subscribe. You guys know what to do. If you want to support the channel, we got the Cash App on the scrolling text. You don't have to, but it does help a lot. Thanks to our Cash App donators, we actually have enough money, and we have bought a new camera, the Ace Pro. But hang on, I got to do this really quick and then I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Let me check actually, and I'm thinking how much. Okay, my battery thing is pretty good. All right, we're just gonna go into it. Let me make sure we're in the right setting here. It's just a gorgeous sunset tonight, absolutely beautiful. Thank you everyone for being here with me. This is just fantastic. Thanks everyone. All right, let me zoom you out. There we go. Stuart Grant, what's up? Welcome to the stream. We are on our way back now. We just did a really quick little loop in downtown, and now we're headed back. So this one would be a decent one to go back and see. But yeah, it's cool. Welcome in everyone. Welcome if you just joined. And big shout out to everyone who's been here from the start, if they're still here. I think we had Carrie, Jap Up. We got the usuals. You guys are awesome. But, you know, shout out to everyone who's here. I think I might want to run with my headlight on. I don't know. I just get that feeling that I should probably do that. But I'll have to adjust my headlight. Okay. Yeah, I'm like, I need to have my headlight on. Okay, low. We'll just tilt it a little lower. Okay, that should be good. And then we'll just turn that off. There we go. Okay, let's roll, baby. Let's roll. Yeah, just to have something so, you know, people can somewhat see me. I have it pointed downward, so it's a little more respectable. I definitely would want it maybe like 3 feet ahead, like 2 to 3 feet. No, not even, well, maybe like 6 feet even, yeah, 6 feet. Maybe even, yep. Yeah, it's dark here, and I got my shades on too, because there's bugs and shit on the road, and so, you know, almost had a bug fly in my face right now. This is actually really nice, even though it's a really short ride. But this is still really nice. What is that, a stick? He's got a stick, okay. Yeah, he's got a stick. Oh, this is really nice. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. Oh, definitely worth it. This weather is just fantastic. Like I said, it feels like it's June. It feels like it's June, but it's January. This is great. Definitely gotta enjoy this moment. Definitely gotta enjoy this. I mean, you got people out here with no lights at all, so, you know, that's what it says about that. I only got 2 people on that bike. He's on an e-bike, I think. Nice, nice, very nice. I think we clocked it once, and going on the river trail like this was actually faster than taking the train. At least the speeds I'm going about 20. Could be a little fast. Usually people go 10 miles an hour on average. It's usually that's the speed limit. I mean, I could probably go 18 and we'd be fine. I can probably go 18 by the time we get to Spoke. Definitely gonna have to tone it down. You gotta watch out. There's a lot going on. It's like the prime hour to like, you know, go out and bugs in the face. There's a beautiful sunset. Wow, it's just gorgeous. God damn. Like genuinely, like this is it. Oh wow. It's just gorgeous. Beautiful. Oh wow. Look how intense. Oh, that's beautiful. Wow. You know, I'll just let it speak for itself, to be honest. That's it, but I'm really enjoying the sunset. Yep. That guy's zooming. He's probably going faster than I am, so, you know, people they can't get mad at me. You know what? I mean, we were on the bridge, though. Is there anyone at the bridge? I don't think there's anyone at the bridge. Okay, we can go on the bridge again and just capture this sunset really quick. Because it is just gorgeous. Oh, there's one person. That's all right. That's okay. I gotta take my shades off, actually, because it's gonna be too dark to see. Oh yeah, you can see the Hollywood sign from here. If it'll zoom in, it'll focus. Focus. You can kind of see it right there in the distance. It doesn't want to zoom in. It doesn't want to focus. It's just all blurry now. I don't know what happened. But anyway, the Hollywood sign is right there. You can kind of see the blur of it. I might have to get a new phone. That's as far as it'll go in focus. But there it is. You can see it. It's there. Hollywood sign. It's Hollywood. It's a beautiful sunset tonight. Very cool. Very cool. But yeah, thanks everyone for being here. Make sure you hit that like button. Oh. Actually, I've only used cruise control on the scooter one time, actually. Yeah, just one time, just once. All right, I gotta take my shades off because it's gonna get too dark to see, unfortunately, so better prepare for that. I need like goggles or something, you know? I think that's what I need. Watch out. Why do you stop? Why do you stop? Like, come on now. Like, what you gotta do is, I have it pointing down too. Nope. There we go. I did turn it off so it went to high setting. That could have freaked out the lady, but like a deer in headlight, you know, that's the best way I can describe that situation. We've had so much crazy shit happen today, dude. Like I mentioned, I'm just overstimulated at this point, and like shit like that is not helping. Like I need a break, you know. I just gotta like relax. Because if the bike trail is crazy like this, just imagine what the streets are going to be like. Oof. But regardless, it's still nice to be out here and all. Dirt. My enemy, dirt. Tight. It's tight, man. It's tight. Tight space. It's tight, tight, tight. Too tight. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Definitely gotta go slower around Spoke, like here. Case in point. Dude, you're on the bike trail. Holy shit. So yeah, lots going on, especially by Spoke, especially at this hour too. People getting off work, saying, "Hey, let's go walk the trail," you know. Mind you, this is on low. The light settings I have right now, this is on low. I got it pointing down. It's not in anyone's face. It's like bright enough. Look at that traffic. Yeesh. God damn. Look at that traffic. Wow. That's a lot of traffic. That's a lot of traffic. I don't think I want to go faster than this right now because this is really nice temperature-wise. And the sunset's really nice. So I guess we're just milking it. We're trying to milk it, I guess. Yep. But it's cool, it's chill. Oh man, they got a fire. They got a fire in there. Gotta watch out with the dirt. Okay, so the city kicked them out like a year ago, 2 years ago from the bridge. Right there in the underpass. I guess it's a overpass, but anyway, they kicked them out from there, and then for like a good year, it was like a good time. It was clear, you know, they weren't on the trail or under the bridge, and so I don't know if I'll do Venice Light Parade. I'm thinking like, man, that's gonna be a lot of scooter riding because it is gonna be on my scooter, so I might get tired, honestly. I might get tired and like say, okay, I might need a break, you know. But then again, I do have Monday off. I think a couple of people have Monday off. And so I could use that as my break, but I don't know. I'll think about it. It really depends on like how I'm feeling on Sunday. Yeah. Yeah, it just depends on that, how I'm feeling on Sunday. If I think I'm up for it, then yeah, I'll do it. But even right now, I'm like I need a break, you know. So this was like just enough. I think this was like 20 miles maybe, about. So like in the span of 2 days, I would have done 50 miles. And if I go to Venice Light Parade, I will do an additional like 30 miles. So we're talking about like, what is that? 80 miles? 80 miles in like 3 days. Which, you know, some people do that in 1 day, like good for you, or 2 days. But, you know, for me, that's a good amount, especially on the scooter. Like, I don't know. Like my knee hurts a little bit. My back hurts, my neck. Like I can do it, but I don't know. We'll see, because right now I have no e-bike. I can try and fix the Cannondale, the mountain bike. That thing's not really set up for nighttime mode at all, though. It has no, like, I think it has reflectors, but that's about it. It has no lights or anything. So I don't know how, like, I definitely would need my road e-bike, but I don't want to use that because the motor's messed up. I want to go on Sunday and take it to the bike shop, but I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I want to. I should. But I don't know if I can, but I think I need to, you know. That thing is definitely, that thing can be a commuter, absolutely. I think regardless, I should get it fixed. Yeah, unfortunately. Damn, that sucks. Yeah. I'm thinking if I should take it, like, just the rim, or if I should bring it with the tire, but I feel like it'll be okay with just the rim. I think I'm just gonna go for it, guys. I'm like, if it's like I should do it, you know, especially because this thing is like putting me out of commission, basically, at least on the e-bike, on that e-bike. The Bafang, I think I can fix it myself. So I got like a couple options, right? Or I could or go on the scooter, but like I said, that's like 80 miles on the scooter. Like right now I did about 20, I think. If I had to guess, I'd say I've done about 20 miles. So I don't know. Oof, my feet are getting tired too. I'm like, I need a break. I did wear my grid shoes today, so that's good. That's all right. But yeah, tomorrow should be nice. I'm just gonna post the route. I'm just gonna do the original route. It's gonna be modified a little bit, I think. On the way back, we might go to Pasadena. I don't know. It'll be up to people if they want to or not. It'd be cool, I think. I think it'd be cool. I'll try to incorporate it, I think. Thank you. Have a safe ride. That was nice. He did an acknowledgement. You know, he's like, I'll slow down, get some water. He's like, I'm just as fast as you are, electric. Some might say hooligan. I don't know. Is Sniper still here? I don't know if he's still here. I think he left. He has to be responsible. We haven't been on for that long though. It's been like 2 hours or something like that. Well, I can't really pass here, can I? No. Kind of gotta slow down a bit. I guess I'll take it extra slow. The other bike guy's like way behind me. Yeah, it's just not safe. Is he going up? Alright. On your left. Okay. We got lucky. No one was coming up. It's always tricky when you're passing here because someone could be coming down. And when you're coming down fast, you know? So that's the tricky part. But yeah, this is cool. This is nice. The scooter just feels different today because I inflated the tires. But, oh, look at the birds. Probably can't see that. But I think tomorrow, I'm just not going to inflate them. I tend to overinflate these tires. And we've seen that the tires don't have the, you know, they're not brand new, basically. They have some usage. I think it's going to come up to a year soon. I think in about March maybe, or April. Sometime around there in spring, but definitely before summer. Yeah, it'll be a year with these tires. I mean, I paid a good penny for these PMT tires. I do see that they still have a lot of life to them. But they've definitely, you know, like I said, it's been used. They're not brand new, essentially. But we still love the tires. They've been great. On the street, they're fun. Like in pavement like this, it's just, oof, that thing just gets worse and worse. Like the traffic is horrible, I'll tell you that much. Should have brought my face mask. It's getting cooler. That's the only difference now between now and like a June night. A summer night, you know, it doesn't get that cold. Like it gets a little cold, but not that cold. Like tonight it's gonna get, I think it's gonna go to 50s, I think, or something like that. So it definitely gets a little colder, but it's not getting as cold now. It's been Wow, we're going 18 and we're going about the speed with the highway. That is incredible. So they're going about 20, 25 miles an hour maybe, but we're definitely like matching the bus right now. No, we're beating the bus. Holy shit, dude. We're beating the bus. We're going 18 miles an hour. That's insane. Wow. But that just shows you, man, these highways, like, they're not that efficient. They're not that efficient because, you know, ideally, yeah, you want to move, like, supplies and shit, like all these, like, pickup trucks and shit, you know, the semis. But, yeah, no, it's like, you know, they do the hauling as well. And so, yeah, you know, people got to go home from work and stuff, but it shouldn't look like they're stopping. They're not advancing as much. It just doesn't work, man. It's just, I'm not a fan, and I think you guys know that by this point. Oh, I was zoomed in the whole time. I'm so sorry, guys. It wasn't too bad. Hopefully, I hope it wasn't too bad. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize it was zoomed in. I gotta stretch when I get home, though. I'm feeling it, absolutely. We're here by the bridge. Very nice. Yes, the weekend is here. Shout out, guys. Should be a really fun weekend. For some of us, it's a 3-day weekend. For others, it is not. But regardless, hopefully you guys have a great weekend. We're at the tail end of the stream now, so we're going to be ending the stream momentarily. Just want to get a shot here of downtown LA in the distance. Looking beautiful, gorgeous, if it'll focus. Sometimes that helps. You can see the blur of it, I guess. I guess that's kind of nice. Something's wrong with my camera, guys. I don't know what happened, but the thing don't zoom in like it used to, basically. I think I can go like 2 something at most. 2.9. Yeah, that's the most I can zoom in. And it's even that's blurry. Oh, there we go, it focused. Yeah, there's downtown. Pretty nice. Alright, yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. RD bikes should be cool. Should be a good one. Yeah, hopefully we get a good amount tomorrow. I feel like we should. Enzo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. 70 outs, really? Paula, wow, it warmed up a lot up there. Interesting. Oh yeah, cruise control extra, you know it. Alright, I'm gonna get going because this isn't like the safest area to be at night, but yeah, make sure you guys hit that like button, comment, subscribe. If you want to help the channel directly, you can donate to the Cash App linked on the scrolling text. And Carol, thanks for all the support. Thanks for all you do. It is appreciated. Shout out, Carol. We should make her like super mod or something. I don't know if that exists. But there's the highway, there's Griffith Park, and the sunset's pretty much gone at this point. So I think it's a decent time. It's a little tricky because it's like prime rush hour right now. Like everyone is on the road right now, so it's not the greatest in that sense, but we should be okay. We don't have to go as far. And you know, the scooter is pretty well illuminated. I just gotta make good choices myself. That's really it. Yeah, it's been a bit dicey at times tonight, but we should be okay. We should be all right. This has been a very interesting ride so far. I feel like I talked to a lady. Did I talk to a lady, or am I imagining things? I might be imagining things, or I might be mixing it up. Otherwise, or whatever it may be, it feels so vivid. Alright. Yeah, regardless, we're going to set up now for street mode. That looks good. I think I can do it. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god. Yay, I did it. Okay. I just had to let it roll a bit. Sweet. No dismount needed. I think I gotta clean my disc brakes. I think it's time. I gotta change the setting now. There we go. Oh yeah. Papa can see now. Absolutely. And we have enough battery. We're okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're chilling, dude. We're chilling. If we're at like 55% or so, we're fine. and it won't be horrible to charge that. So like I said earlier, I'm definitely gonna do like a downtown ride again, and we'll do more of a loop. Like we'll do our own Potato Head essentially. Maybe we'll stop at Golden Lake because Potato Head don't stop at Golden Lake no more, and we do have a buy one get one free, so that helps out as well. I'm not gonna strap out just here or put the camera out, but here we go. Nice dog over there, very nice. Here we go. Yeah, we still got torque. Even at 55%, we still got torque. It's moments like this where I miss my white helmet. I love my white helmet so much, man. I love it. I love it to death, I think. I think what I might do after this, this is a Bell, the helmet that I have right now. It's a Bell. I'm thinking if I need to get a new one, what I might do is I might just... I gotta speed this up here. Whoa, these cars are trying to turn. What the hell? No car behind. We're chilling. We are chilling. I love the Cabo, man. I love it. It's such a great scooter. The headlight is just incredible. The dual stem is fantastic. My only criticism is it does creak a lot. Especially the rear suspension. The rear suspension creaks so much, man. It's not even funny. But besides that, everything else is fantastic. I wish it had a seat option. I would be so happy, but it's still great. We're at about 50%, give or take. 57 volts if you want to be specific. Okay, I feel like the light's gonna change soon. Cruise control XJ, it's a whole like, I gotta get into the settings and stuff. I did it once when it was like one of those like community bike rides where like people were able to go out and like ride on the street and stuff. That's really it. That's the only time I've done cruise control. Wow, this Toyota really wanted to pass me. You could tell. But that's why I don't stay on the main roads like that. Especially right now, it's so dark, you know. But I feel like I'm still well illuminated or illuminated enough, so it's chill, you know. It's cool. I should have brought my vest. I feel like I'd be much happier if I had my vest right now, but I need that car to stay there. There we go. Ooh, we're hugging that right curb as close as we could there. Yeah, I gotta clean my brakes. I'm gonna let the cars go. I think we're clear. Yeah, we're good. Oh wow, they patched that there was a big ass pothole. Damn, that was quick. They patched the pothole pretty quick. Okay, shout out city. Let's go. Oh yeah, I can see the road so well. With this headlight, it's great. It's fantastic. Yeah, it's moments like these where I need I need a visor or goggles, clear goggles or something. That would be it. That would be it. I think I need like a cushion, I guess, for this helmet. There has to be something like that. I could change out the cheek pads, but I kind of don't want to, you know? Kind of don't want to. All right, there is a car coming, car on my ass. Oh, we did a Yui. Interesting. Very interesting. I just like gotta get out of these situations, basically. It's crazy. I don't like this car on my ass, guys. I don't. Alright, I'm gonna pull off here. And we're gonna end the stream here. And also let this car pass me because he's like too fucking fast, man. Alright, guys. Thanks everyone for being here. Yeah, dude, the scooter has ABS, but I haven't used it in a while. Hey, shout out this car. It's for sale if you're interested. Shout out if you're looking for a Fiat. Yeah, ABS, but I don't run with it, and it does have cruise control, but I don't run with that either. But yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thanks everyone for being here. We'll catch you next time. Tomorrow morning, make sure you're there, hit the notification bell, and we'll see you then. JPL signing out. We'll see you next time. Have a good weekend. See ya. Bye bye. JPL out.